Why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
Pero ¿cuánto tiempo
This
lleva
world
petado?
judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
Gracias por el
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka's message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Oh dear. Oh, return to the highway. Okay. Though now impossible to tell from the... Ah, no, esto ya lo sabemos.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
So, I think ignition is pretty cool. I'm gonna put it here, but Will o' the Wikes is not so cool. Here I'm gonna keep Rising Flames, and I have Rogue's Gambit, Gouge, and Rising Flames. Perfect. 200 ability points. Let's improve down thrust.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
What do you suppose it could be?
In arcade mode, you can re-challenge previously completed stages. Points are awarded. The more complex the techniques, the higher your score. Successfully performed battle techniques are displayed in real time on the right. Technique scoring is as follows, so you want to get Rainbow. Iconic abilities can be customized to one's liking. Also, equipment restrictions do not apply to accessories. Okay. Oh, so the specific fights, I suppose these are the ones in which you can get a medal. Yeah, so there are 10 battles you can repeat. I have to beat this fight without taking a single hit. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
alive, was it?
I'd been cast out and left for dead when Sid found me. There's not a day goes by.
Petals turned up to the sun, the rose fears not his shade. Earth soak in tears of blood, tonight his oath is made.
Very cool.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
We can walk through the door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness, and in turn salvation, can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most but march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
Final
What
Fantasy
trouble are you
theme.
looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Earlier, so before all of these events, Oriflamme.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Radiance.
Oh shit.
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
Emperor Sylvester.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Griga.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
This was earlier.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
Wow, this is actually global warming.
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
But if crystals drain the land, why do they even exist?
What have I got
Somebody
myself
want
into?
to destroy the planet?
I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Okay, I'm just gonna have a quick look around, and then I'm gonna call it a day.
If everything we were taught about the Mother Crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme. I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way.
Okay, we're just straight up going to the Empire. Cool. Okay. So just gonna head over to the shops.
Don't mind me. Just taking it. So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Cid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Oh, they are different. This is the item I was talking about earlier. So one is the amount of damage, and this reduces cooldown. Okay, I get it. Lionheart tonic. feels the limit break. Okay.
And be thankful you got that much.
Oh, this is used for crafting. Lol. Oh, okay. It's a lot, but it's not that much. Okay.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, Just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Clive, was it?
Make it quick. What do you want?
Wow. Flame tongue. Legendary weapon. So I can craft it. Yes, this one cannot be created like reinforced. This one I need to craft. Sounds good to me.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Nice. Dude, the swords are epic in this game. Okay, anything else?
Well? What do you want?
Nothing better than what I have. Nope. Nope.
That it? Fine.
Okay. I'll be leaving it here for today. More tomorrow. Thanks for watching and goodbye.